Hello, this is Marshallee, and welcome to my garden diary. Today is the 16th of June 2021. So, today I'm going to be looking at the roses that are in bloom right now. We have quite a few roses in the garden, but I do not know the name of any of them. So, we'll just look at the beautiful blooms and I'll see if they're scented or not, and yeah, maybe a little bit about the rose itself from my experience with it. So I before I started growing roses, or we started growing roses in our garden, I was quite intimidated by the idea of growing roses because I don't know why I thought roses were difficult plants to grow. So yeah, um, I kind of stayed away from them. But after growing them for some years, I found out that they're quite uncomplicated and easy. So this rose, this is the second year we have had it in the garden, and it's quite beautiful and it smells. So this is what the buds look like. This is what it looks like when it just starts opening. And there's one around the other side that has been open for a couple of days, and that is what it looks like with a blush of pink. Try and get a better look at it. So that's what it looks like, and it smells really, really good. So that's the only rose we have here. I'll go around to the next side of the garden. And we have a couple here that uh, two of them are not open yet. One is white, that one is white, and the other one is red. So those are not open yet, but this one is doing quite well here. And I like the color a lot because it has that blush of yellow in the middle. And the it has a different color at different stages of being open. So this one I like quite well. And if we go over a bit more from here, we can see this is opening quite well. I don't know, there are many buds on this rose bush here. So it goes into the honeysuckle there, and we go over here and it goes down, and this is just really one rose plant here, and it's outperforming itself. So I cut it back so that uh, the middle area here will have some roses there as well. So there'll be some roses blooming here, but at the top there we can see that there are a couple that are open or almost fully open, but most of the roses there are not fully open, but it will be a picture to see when everything is open. So there's another rose bush there as well that is not open yet. But if we come over here, this is a really nice white roses, and this one also smells really good, has a beautiful scent to it, and also lots of buds that are going to open. And this one this year I cut it way back because these can grow very tall, so I cut it back way to there. So don't be afraid to cut back roses, they will grow back. As a matter of fact, I think it's better to cut them back because that gives them a bit more vigor and they grow a little bit better. So let's go over here and look at some other ones. So we have this one here, and this is quite a large rose, and this one also smells really has a really beautiful scent to it, and it is the leaves are very thick and the structure is really sturdy and it's very velvety. So yeah, so that's another one, and then right beside it here's another type, also one of my favorites. This has a salmon color to it, and then in the middle it's orange and pink. It's a really nice color, and the color, it has different color at different stages of opening. So this one here, it's been open for a couple of days, and that is what it looks like. And these also smell, has a nice scent to them. Yeah, they smell good. So, and if we go over here, this is more of a pink color, also nicely scented. This is another white one, but different from the one that was before. They're not the same type, looks a little bit different. The structure is also a little bit different. So that is what it looks like. And these also have a nice smell or scent to them. That one is a replica of the one I showed before. So that's like a double. And then the last one I'll show for today is over here. And this is an orange color one. And I think this is the rose that I've had the longest in the garden, and I had it when it was really small, and it has grown like this. So sometimes small, very small miniature or those little roses that you get in the supermarket or at the at the flower shop, they can grow into big roses. So if you plant them out and wait, because I think this one is about 7 years old, they can grow into big plants. So when I got this one, it was about as small as that little plant there. And this is what it has grown into. So with roses, you have to be patient with them and don't be afraid to cut them back. And they're quite, and give them enough water, but they're quite uncomplicated. And because we have lots of birds in the garden and other insects, then even if there are pests, like pests that are not good for the roses, they don't really take over because the birds and the other good pests keep the bad ones away or keep them in check. So we don't have that much problem with uh, with our roses. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot one that is blooming, and it's quite a nice one too. We have others, but they haven't started blooming yet. And this, look at this one. This is also quite nice. That color is really good. And again, this one also has a nice scent to it. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time. Bye.